Hey everyone, hope you guys enjoyed the Evo pools yesterday. Today will be a lot more exciting because they're going all the way down to the top 8, so we're bound to see some upsets going by. But we got a little bit more time to talk about the Street Fighter V panel that happened the other day. So, some of the things they talked about is character usage statistics. So, just to summarize things, they talked about the top 5 most played characters. This is just in general online stats. And the most played character was Ryu, no surprise. Followed by Ryu was Ken, then Nash, then Karen, and Cammy. This sounds about right to me. Like I do see a lot of Ken and Ryu players, and a lot of Cammy, and Karen especially. I haven't seen too many Nash players actually recently, so I'm kind of impressed that Nash is still like the third up there. But maybe it's like in the lower ranks, maybe silver, I would say, or lower. We'd see a lot of Nash players. The top 5 least played characters. The most least played character is Fang. Definitely no surprise. Well, Fang, and then Dalsum, and then Guile, which is really surprising for Guile. Birdie, I can see, and then finally Balrog. I think it was kind of unfair to put Balrog as like just in the category altogether because the character just came out. So like, you know, his statistics is not really gonna even out because these characters have been out since the game's launch. You know what I mean? All right, moving on to more statistics. Win rates. This was really impressive. They showed the win rates for like all the characters, and some of them are interesting, but I'll just tell you guys the highest win rate character in Street Fighter V. Take a small guess. It's M Bison. M Bison's got the highest win rate right now at a 56.1% win rate. I'm actually not that surprised by this because Bison may not be the easiest character to play, but he's a type of character that can just destroy scrubs. Like he could destroy inexperienced players. Like he has so many things that are plus, and if the opponent doesn't know, like doesn't have a strong defense or know when it's his turn to press buttons, he's just gonna get knee pressed to death or head stomped to death. And Bison's like a defensive character too. He's hard to crack his shell. So I could totally see a high win percent for Bison. And then the lowest win rate is Ibuki. Once again, I think this is unfair because the character just came out. She's a very technical character. She's not the easiest to use, and she's only been out for so long. So, anyways, her win rate is 39.9%. That's really low, like really low when you compare it to the rest of the characters. But yeah, man, like Ibuki's gonna take a long time to really, master, and I can believe that. I just think it's unfair to include Ibuki and Balrog in these statistics. But yeah, you guys just look at the picture yourself in the video description below, and you guys can check out the rest of the stats. Moving on, the highest amount of traffic of players at once online. So like, what are the busiest days of Street Fighter V for online play? The busiest time is on Saturdays at 7 a.m. PST. That's worldwide. That would be the highest amount of traffic of players. The second highest is on Sundays at 7 a.m. PST global, and the average play time per user is over 2.5 hours, which is surprisingly high. So the people that are still playing Street Fighter V are playing for quite a lot of time. They're going on that grind, man. Top purchases. This is for the store. The top real money purchase right now is the Karen summer costume. I was kind of surprised by this actually. The second most purchased item for real money is the Cammy pre-order costume. That's the scuba gear outfit, the battle outfit, and then third is the beach stage. I found this really surprising because the beach stage you can purchase for 70,000 fight money, but this is the third most purchased thing for real money. Now the top fight money purchases, the number 1 is the Ken Classic costume. This is a story mode costume, and number 2 is Guile stage. Not surprised by that. I figured that'd be number 1. And the third is Ibuki. The character Ibuki is the third most purchased thing with fight money. Ibuki is really popular, so not surprised about that. Okay, so moving on to the panel. Capcom also briefly addressed the A-frame input delay situation. So this is what they said, and I quote, "We recognize that the input delay discussion is a hot topic within the competitive community." Capcom, and that's what Capcom wrote on the slide. And then they said they're currently investigating it internally, but that no major changes are planned to the game until the end of CPT 2016. So I already guessed this, right? they're not going to fix this 8-frame delay. If they're going to fix it, they're not going to like fix this until after Capcom Cup 2016 at the end of the year, because it would, well, we're going to assume, if it really is that big of a deal, that it would change the game, it would change it how it's played, and that might be unfair to the competitive players, you know, going forward to adjust. But it is like half a year to go, so I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know how big of an issue it is. Like right now, the current hot topic is like prices and DLC, survival mode, colors, arcade mode, things like that. Like the 8-frame input delay is kind of dying out now. People aren't really talking it too much anymore. It's more about money now. But I could totally understand this decision by Capcom to not like fiddle with something really big like this until the end of the season. Then when we start with Season 2 Street Fighter V, then they can deal with this 8-frame input delay issue. Because it's going to be tricky, right, dealing with the PC version and the PS4 version and keeping everything normalized. Okay, speaking of the survival mode colors, we also found out more information on how Capcom is going to deliver an alternative to obtain survival mode colors. So, during the panel, during the Q&A, someone asked this question, and Capcom said, because Capcom before said they're going to give us an alternative to get these colors, Capcom said they will be putting the survival mode colors into the store. Now, this does not mean that the survival mode colors will be purchasable for real money only. I would imagine that this would be purchasable for fight money, but it's up in the air at this point. We don't know for sure. I just really don't see Capcom selling for real money. That would be really, really bad PR, right? Because this is an issue right now that a lot of people are complaining about, and for Capcom to, I don't know how to put it, but take a problem and then profit from it when they try to fix it would look really bad. I'm sure we can all agree on this. So I think it's going to be purchasable for fight money. I can really see it. And damn, man, Capcom, we need those targets fast now. Like, I am literally relying on survival right now for fight money. I am drained. Like, I have no fight money. I had like 500k before this big story mode patch came out, and now I'm down to like 10k fight money. I'm screwed. I need the daily challenges. Let's get them. Finally, Capcom has mentioned that the CPT colors and titles are exclusive to the PlayStation 4. They can only be acquired by purchasing the Premier Package Bundle, which is a PS4 exclusive. Now, once again, guys, this package is a $25 package that must be purchased separately at the PSN store. So you can't find it within the game. You got to go into the PSN store to purchase this Premier costume, and it'll save you like, I don't know, it's like $4 or something. And this is, like I said, it's the current hot topic right now because it's really expensive. The argument right now is that it's more expensive because a portion of the proceeds go towards Capcom Cup, the pot. But like, it looks like Capcom has like the original price of what it should be, and then an additional price where they're putting the proceeds towards. It doesn't look like, you know what I mean? So it's, you know, I can understand the argument on both sides for sure, man. Like I said, it's a hot topic. Now, it said the Premier Bundle is not purchasable on PC. And they also said the CPT colors and titles are exclusive to the PlayStation 4. But then they also said PC users can still purchase the costumes and stage separately though. This doesn't make sense because this is a contradiction, but I have no idea, like, so basically they're saying that you can still buy the CPT stage and the colors, the CPT colors separately for each character individually on the PC version. That's basically what they're saying. I have no idea what the cost of these colors are. I was guessing it was 99 cents, but I don't know for sure. That's, even if it was 99 cents for each CPT color, that's still a shitload of money, man. Because there's 22 characters, right? Like, it's $22 for just like a single color for each character, which is like ludicrous. So, like I said, I don't know if it's 99 cents. I'm just guessing, but 99 cents or higher would be crazy, right? And I think the PC users got a raw deal because, like, even though like the reasoning is that like Capcom Pro Tour is like a PS4 exclusive like event, but that's no reason to exclude the PC users, man. You just don't want to go there right now, right? We had the whole like Mortal Kombat like NRS issue, and we don't want Capcom to like, you know, push ourselves on that too. Like, we got a good thing going here, man, with the PC and PS4 community together. You know, remember, Street Fighter V is a PS4 exclusive besides PC. We don't want to alienate any more communities, man. Fighting games are a niche. We want them to be available for every console, man. We want fighting games to be available on as many platforms as possible. And we do not want to alienate when we only have two. Like, we only have two neighbors, man. You know? I just don't like to hear this kind of stuff. We just don't want that happening. So hopefully they make it more available. They said this is a limited edition purchase too, man, until like November when we get Capcom Cup, and then it won't be available again. It's not like the CPT thing is like too hype. It's like just 2 costumes and this mystery costume that we still don't know what that's about, and the stage. So I don't know. We'll have to see, man. But at least Capcom's coming out with a lot of content. It's just that now that it's just the way it works, man. We finally got our story mode, and now it's just the next thing that people want. It's no matter what happens, people are going to ask for something else once we get it, right? And it's just, this is the current thing right now. It's just the way it is, man. So yeah, I'm gonna get some sleep, guys. I need to get ready to watch the brackets for today. It's gonna be another long day, and I'll catch you guys up on Sunday with more news that's going down. So anyways, guys, take care.